Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lindsay and I am really into fashion, makeup, and beauty. So today I am going to be showing you a Sephora and Ulta haul. I am very into makeup. I'm a licensed makeup artist and esthetician. I work at a local salon and I love to do makeup, play with new makeup, try new products. So I would be really excited to show you guys what I got. So starting out with Sephora, I purchased the Hangover RX primer. I've already used this before, I just haven't repurchased it. Lately my skin's been very dry up here and I wanted my foundation to look less cakey up top. This is a great primer. It has some coconut, what is it? It smells like coconut and has like the coconut water in it to make your skin super hydrated. My skin is dry, sensitive. I have rosacea, but it covers up with my makeup. And sorry for this nasty zit on my face. I guess this is comparable to the Marc Jacobs coconut primer, I guess. The girl at Sephora showed me the Forever 21 Step 1 primer thing, and that one was super moisturizing as well. But this one actually, I looked at the size on this and you actually get 1.35 flow ounces, and the other one you get just 1 ounce, and that one's also like $5 more, so you get a little bit more product for a little less money, which I like. Next, I only went in there for this primer, of course, but you can never do that when you go into these stores. I purchased the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer. The girl at Sephora told me that this was comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape, but as we know, Tarte Shape Tape is, it's a super popular concealer. It's only sold at Ulta. And this one is a little bit more hydrating, and I was playing with it on my hand. This one was also only $13. It was like half off. So originally it's like $26. And looks like this has some iridescent up top, and it just has a little applicator that's similar to the Shape Tape one, but this one's a little bit more liquidy. She said that it's more hydrating, and as I played with it on my hand, I did like the coverage. It is more of a full coverage, or it appears to be. I haven't actually tried it on my face yet, but it appears to be more of a full coverage concealer, and I don't know, I got it in the color light neutral. I think that's what I got my Tarte, the Shade Tape in light sand, and I also purchased another concealer in light neutral as well, I believe, so that's more of my skin tone. In the summer, I can get very tan. Just digging in my drawer. This would be a foundation I use. This is called Classic Tan, and it is very dark, and I am very pale, so my skin tone gets very tan in the summer. But I'm really excited to try out this concealer. I think it'll be super hydrating under the eye and not look cakey and dry as we get into the winter months. And then I also purchased the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I just got the mini one because I didn't really want to spend $50 on the big one if I wasn't 100% sure if I liked it. She also said we could get like a sample of it, but I just said, why not just give me the cute one. Plus I think this is like the Christmassy thing that you could hang it on your Christmas tree like as a Christmas present. But I think we've all heard everyone rant and rave about this product. It's supposed to give you a luminous glow on your skin if you're a little bit more dry. They say you only need 2 squirts, so really 1 on each side of your face. You want to avoid the eye area because it can make your mascara and eyeliner transfer as well. So I'm really excited to try this one out, and I want to see if it'll make my skin look more dewy. I do like a full coverage foundation. As I said before, I have rosacea, so I like to cover up any imperfections that I have. And also I like to make my own glow. A natural or more matte foundation or like base is what I usually go for. I am sitting at my makeup vanity right now. I don't really have a filming space right now, so this is just gonna have to do. But I do have like my makeup light shining on me, so you can see this is what my skin looks like right now. You can see a little bit of the redness. It is pretty hard to cover up, but I try my best to work with it. And the last product I got from Sephora, so I wasn't planning on buying any of these, obviously, but this is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions eyeshadow palette, and I swatched these in store. They are insane. Absolutely insane. So the packaging looks like this. It's just a little, can fit in the palm of your hand size product. But Oh my god. It's so beautiful. So we have a really nice matte brown here. All the colors are matte except for the beautiful gold. It's more of an orangey gold in the middle, and they're super super pigmented. So just like a little swatch with that one. It's nuts. And these mattes are absolutely to die for. So here's just two of them. This is the perfect, I mean, this does look a little, that did look a little cakey at first with the matte, you know how sometimes they look a little chalky, but I think this will be really nice and blendable. I was playing with it in store and I really loved it, so, and I think this was like $25, which, I mean, you do get 9 eyeshadows, so that's not terrible, and they are very, very, very pigmented. I've actually never tried any Huda Beauty, eyeshadows or any other products, but I have swatched them in store. My local mall just got a Sephora, which is super exciting because I'm used to shopping at Ulta, and also where I used to live when I went to beauty school, they had a Sephora, so I love to play with their stuff there. But I think this is going to be really, really great for the fall time. And we do have the stuff from Ulta. So I originally went in there knowing I wanted to purchase a foundation that I had bought before, and a setting spray. I knew what I wanted going in there, and I didn't buy anything else, which I was really proud of myself. But then, you know, you go into Sephora and you buy anything you don't need. I repurchased the Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I really like to mix this one. I found that it looks really, really nice with the L'Oreal True Match. I got in the shade 122 Creamy Beige. Their lighting in Ulta sucks, but this looks, I grabbed my shade in store so I can kind of compare it, and this would be a close match to what I would wear in my L'Oreal one. But this is, it's for normal to oily skin. I have normal to dry skin, but I do like the finish on this. It makes you look absolutely flawless, covers up your pores. If you have any pores in this area, your skin just looks so smooth, and it's a really nice foundation to mix with other ones if you want to try something, and it's like $7. So for a cheaper foundation, I really like those. I am a big fan of high-end and low-end. I don't understand why you would need to spend a ton of money on high-end foundations when you can just buy them at the drugstore. Getting interrupted by a phone call. Where was I? Oh, the foundations. I like to, I do like drugstore foundations. You can find some really nice ones at the drugstore if you don't want to spend a lot of money. For a higher end foundation, I do like the Becca, Ultimate Coverage Cream, and I really like the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Coverage Foundation. That one is super, super high coverage, and it might be a little bit too much for some people, but I find that it blanks on my face enough that it covers any redness that I want, and I like to make my own contours and add the lights and the darks and, you know, the colors back into my face myself. I did buy 2 more concealers. I wanted to add to my collection because I only have a couple right now. If I'm looking down, I'm looking into my makeup drawer open. I have my things organized by like eyeshadows, and then all my face products, and then lippies and mascaras and all that other good stuff. I did buy another Fit Me concealer. This is my favorite drugstore concealer. It's like $6 and it is fantastic. Usually I get the color Sand, but as I'm getting a little bit paler, I bought the shade Light, which I found is a really nice shade. It does look similar to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, just like the packaging looks a little bit similar. This one's obviously nicer and matte, and this one's a higher end, but this one does provide a lot of coverage. I'm wearing it right now, and I also kind of mixed these two today, but this one is a very nice one for a drugstore concealer, and I really like it. And then I also purchased the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I got this one in light neutral, as I did with the Rainforest, the C1. I have used this before. I used to love this before Shape Tape came out, and I just never rebought it. Because I remember Jaclyn Hill ranted and raved about this product. I like the applicator for it because it's like a flat one, so you can get it right under your eye and make, you know, the lines you would prefer. This is just a very nice full coverage concealer. It is a weightless complete coverage concealer, so it is light, but it does provide a lot of coverage. There's a lot of pigmentation in it, and it does work very, very well, and it blends out beautifully. I like to use my, this is a dirty sponge, I like to use my Real Techniques beauty blenders to blend out my concealer, and then I like to go over it with my Laura Mercier powder, and if I want to brighten it up, then I'll use like a banana color from like either my Anastasia or Kat Von D contour kits and brighten up the under eye, which I find works very well. And then last, I repurchased the all-nighter setting spray. I'm going to a football tailgate Saturday, and I wanted my makeup to last all day. I do use, I have found for a fuller coverage foundation, if I just spritz my face with some MAC Fix Plus, or I also use the Mario Badescu facial spray. If I mix that in with my foundation at all, it makes my, blends it into your skin and looks really natural. But this is the MAC Prep and Prime is obviously not a setting spray. It is, in case anyone didn't know that it's not a setting spray, you can use it to dampen your brushes when you form more pigment, or to use it on your sponge, but it's not meant to set your makeup. That's why you want to use a setting spray. Excuse me. And I really like the Urban Decay one because it does last all day. You can wear your makeup for an extended amount of time, which is not necessarily the best for your skin, but it works really well. And it does come out with a finer mist. I was looking at the Cover FX ones, and I looked at the illuminating one, and I felt like it didn't do anything to my face. I sprayed it in store because I hadn't been wearing a setting spray. And this has it is a good mist, and it smells really nice too. But the Cover FX one, I felt like it didn't do anything. I could barely feel it on my face. It's very, very, if there's such thing as like a finely milled spray, just like a powder would be, it was a very fine mist, and I felt like I couldn't feel it on my face. So that's why I didn't get that one over this one. And that is it for my video. If you guys have any questions, you can comment down below, like, subscribe. If you want to leave any requests for videos you would like to see me do, I could do a first impressions with these with these products, because there are several new ones I haven't used. I would be more than happy to do those for you. If you have any looks for makeup you want me to do, I can do those for you, or review any more products. But in the meantime, I will see you guys later. Bye!